Um, Ever wonder what happens when Hollywood's biggest egos collide? What starts as a business deal can quickly turn into a full-blown war. And right now, that's exactly what's unfolding with Warner Brothers. Discovery, um, it's a story of ambition, frustration, and billions of dollars at stake. And before we dive in, please subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoy this kind of content. Um, for weeks, the auction for Warner Brothers Discovery seemed to be nearing a close. But instead of a smooth transition, it's exploded into open conflict. Paramount Skydance, led by David and Larry Ellison, is reportedly furious that Netflix won the bid and they're not backing down without a fight. The difference, a mere 75 cents per share. Paramount Skydance offered $30, while Netflix countered with 75 cents, structured around acquiring WBB studio and streaming operations. It sounds small, but in the world of billion-dollar deals, that tiny gap ignited a firestorm. The Ellisons aren't just upset, they're described as livid and are preparing to take their case directly to Warner Brothers. And then Discovery shareholders, they believe the deal was rigged, fueled by friendly relationships between CEOs, and their betting shareholders will agree. Paramount Skydance had already drafted plans for a hostile takeover, and now those plans are back in motion. This means bypassing Warner Brothers, Discovery leadership, and appealing directly to shareholders with a higher offer. It's a bold move designed to pressure the board and potentially override their decision. The Ellisons argue that their all-cash offer is superior. Netflix's valuation relies on spinning off WBD's cable assets, which they believe is an inflated projection. Their offer is cleaner, simpler, and avoids potential drama if regulators block the Netflix deal. However, sources close to Warner Brothers, Discovery CEO David Zaslav, tell a different story. They question Paramount Skydance's financial stability and highlight the guaranteed liquidity and multi-million-dollar breakup fee offered by Netflix. We know we're getting the money. One WBD official reportedly said, but the battle doesn't end there. And regulatory hurdles loom large, with potential opposition from the Trump administration and multiple states concerned about streaming market dominance. So the Paramount Skydance plans to argue that the Netflix WBD combination raises major antitrust concerns. So what happens next? If the Ellisons return with a higher offer, Warner Brothers, Discovery sources say the door is open. Netflix won, but barely. The board is obligated to evaluate any superior bid. This is far from over. The Ellisons are determined to escalate, believing the process was unfair. Netflix has secured the initial victory, but now faces a regulatory gauntlet that Paramount wants to exploit. And Warner Brothers, that Discovery finds itself caught in the middle of the biggest entertainment tug of war in modern history. This whole situation reminds me of a time I tried to negotiate a discount on a movie ticket. It started polite, then got a little heated, and ultimately I just ended up watching the movie at home. Hopefully, this battle will have a more satisfying resolution. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.